this lecture, let us discuss about the classification of the buses in the power system analysis. So, classification of buses here, the buses are mainly classified into four types. That is slack bus, it is also called as swing bus; generator bus, it is also called as PV bus; load bus, it is also called as PQ bus; and finally it is one more is that is voltage controlled bus. So first let us see the we already know that there are four quantities of interest in the power system, that is real power, reactive power, voltage magnitude and angle. And the angle is represented by delta here. Angle is represented by delta. Voltage magnitude is represented V, voltage magnitude, and real power and reactive powers are represented by P and Q respectively. So first let us start with the slack bus. So slack bus means the quantity specified at the slack bus are, if you take the slack bus, the quantity specified at this slack bus are always the voltage and the magnitude. Voltage magnitude and the phase angle are specified at the slack bus, and the quantities that we need to calculate are the real and reactive power flows at the slack bus. So quantities specified at the slack bus are voltage and delta, and in the power system always we consider the bus 1 as the slack bus, or the selection of the slack bus is the highest generating generator bus. The highest generating generator bus we will consider as the slack bus, and this slack bus will supply all the losses in the power system. So any losses in the power system, we will assume the slack bus will supply the losses in the power system. So in the slack bus we need to find out the power, real power and reactive power, and if the voltage and delta values are not given, we have to assume the specified values are 1 at an angle of 0 degrees. 1 as the voltage magnitude, 0 is the angle. And second type of bus is generator bus, or it is also called as the PV bus. Generator bus or PV. So generator means the specified quantities at the generator bus are real power and the voltage. Real power and the voltage. So the quantities to be calculated or unspecified variables are reactive power and angle delta. Reactive power and angle delta. So generator is present at the this generator bus. So if we consider a bus, if there is a generator, then it is called as generator bus. If the voltage and real power are mentioned, then that is generator bus. Load bus. Load bus means when the load is connected to any bus, the quantities specified are real power and reactive power of the load. Real power and reactive power of the load is mentioned, and that is a load bus. The quantities to be calculated at the load bus are the voltage and phase angle delta. Voltage and phase angle delta. So about 80% of the buses in the power system are load buses. So about 80% of the buses in the power system are PQ bus. PQ bus are load buses, because there will be generators. Load points will be more than the generating points. And finally, last one is the voltage controlled bus. Voltage controlled bus. In some textbooks, you might see generator bus is itself as called as the voltage controlled bus only. Voltage controlled bus only. So in voltage controlled bus, the specified quantities are P, Q, and V, and the quantities that we need to specify are the angle, phase angle, delta, and A is the percentage of tap changer in the tap changing transformer. So voltage can be controlled with the help of the tap changing transformer. So A is the percentage of the tap changing transformer. So in power system totally we have the main, in some textbooks you might see only the three types of buses: slack bus, generator bus and load bus. So mainly we can consider the swing bus, generator bus and load bus. So 80% of the buses in the power system are load buses, and while doing the analysis, bus 1 will consider as the slack bus, and remaining buses will be having some number of generator buses, some number of load buses. So these four quantities plays very major important role in the power system load flow analysis. For a particular bus, two quantities will be mentioned, other two quantities we need to be calculated. So for slack bus, voltage and angle will be mentioned, real power and reactive power to be calculated. For generator bus, P and V are mentioned, Q and delta to be calculated. For load bus, P and Q are mentioned, V and delta to be calculated. Thank you all. We'll continue in the next lecture.